Hi guys, so today I will be showing you my OCs and I hope you really like them, so I'll be telling you all about them. I have 3, so let's get into it. So the one on the right, her name is Ophelia. She is one of my favorites and I think my first OC that I ever made. But the one on the right, her name is Chrissy, but her real name is Chrysanthemum, but Ophelia and her other friends just call her Christy for short. Ophelia is more shy and Christy is more outgoing with a lot of things and So basically the whole premise and their lore is they went out to a cottage. They're both 17. Chrissy is 17 and Ophelia is almost 17. And so they went to a cottage and they got lost in the forest and Chrissy got turned into this monster thing. I haven't gotten it all figured out yet, but I think it's super cool. So basically they like each other. They figure that out later in their story, but it's kind of doom because they're lost in the forest. There's this monster going around, but they don't know that Chrissy is secretly the monster, but she doesn't know that she's the monster. So it's all that, and it's confusing, and so they find comfort in each other, and they learn that they love each other. And I posted one where it was a full body, they're hugging, those are them. They just got reunited after they found out that she was the monster and they forgave each other because Ophelia ran away after she found out because she thought they were gonna kill her, but they didn't. And so eventually they get home to their parents, but it's confusing because their parents don't remember them and they're basically just outcasts. And so they have to figure that whole debacle out. And finally, they found a way to get their family to remember them and they graduated and they're in the same college and everything's good. Chris, he became a marine biologist and Ophelia became a art historian. So basically they are, and I forgot to mention before, they are lovers. They have 2 children. I have yet to name the children, but after they finished their degrees and they got their master's degree, they settled down and they started family. And this is when they were before they went to the cottage in this drawing. But I think it's a cool story and I think a lot of you guys will like it. It's the first long form video I've posted in 2 years maybe, so anyways, the speed paint is close to ending, so I just want to say that if you enjoyed this speed paint and story, that you should give this video a like and maybe subscribe, because I'm not very sure. But I worked really hard on this drawing and the other drawing, and I think that I've improved a lot over 3 months, so my next OC, this is Miseretta. She is a crow keeper, as you can see up there. She lives in the forest, she has a warm color palette, and she speaks English like Tyson from the Percy Jackson books. I think I lied before when I said my favorite was Ophelia, because Miseretta, I think she might be my absolute favorite. Because I think she's so cute and my best drawing in a while. So basically her backstory is she kinda got abandoned in the forest, and so the crows, being intelligent, they kind of raised her and she grew up with, like, speaking crow. So she doesn't speak English well. So I kind of scrapped the idea of the crow on her head, but I did leave the wings on there. So basically she just put the feathers on her hair to make them kind of look like wings, although they are not wings because she is a human. She wears a large, dark red cloak. She has brownish hair that has been chopped off by Big Crow's beak. And she wears a ragged orange shirt and a purplish skirt from that. This sweet paint is pretty short because it only took me about an hour. I think it probably is my best one this year.